Okay, student, we will solve question third. Now, question third is find any four rational numbers between. Find any four rational numbers between part first 5/8 and 10/11. Second one is -3/5 and 1/2. Third one -2/3 and 3. Fourth one -1 and 6/13. Now solve part first. We have to find any four rational number between this. Okay, students. Now we will solve part first. That is 5/8 and 10/11 is equivalent to 55/88 and 80/88. Sorry, 58. Okay. Now we have converted these two rational numbers into these, where there is common denominator, that is 88 and 88. We can insert many rational numbers. Therefore, we can write this 5/8 or 55/88 is less than 56/88 is less than 57/88 is less than 58/88 is less than 59/88. This is less than 80/88 or 10/11. This is the solution. These four rational numbers five rational numbers are inserted between these two rational numbers 5/8 and 10/11. Rational numbers are inserted between two rational numbers 5/8 and 10/11. Now we can solve part third. Part second do yourself, and now we will solve part third. Part third is -2/3 and 3. These are equivalent to -2/3 and 9/3. In between -2/3 and 9/3, we can insert many rational number such as minus 2 upon 3 is less than minus 1 upon 3 is less than 0 upon 3 or 0 less than 1 upon 3 is less than 2 upon 3 is less than 9 upon 3 or 3. In this way we have inserted these four rational numbers in between minus 2 upon 3 and 3. Okay, now we will solve question 4. We will solve question 4. Question 4 is using average method. Using average method, that is method 1, find any three rational number. Find any three rational number numbers between part 1 is 0.2 and 0.45, part second minus of 0.4 and 0.1, part third is minus 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5, and part fourth is minus 1 and minus 7 upon 13. Okay, now we will solve one by one. Solution. First part, using average method, that is method 1, find any three rational number. Okay, first rational number between first rational number between 0.2 and 0.45 is, using average method we can find it. Okay, 0.2 plus 0.45 divided by 2, that will be equal to 0.65 divided by 2. We can divide 0.65 by 2. 0.325. This will be one rational number between these two rational numbers. It can be written as 0.2 is less than 0.325 is less than 0.45. Now we will find second rational number between these two rational numbers. Okay, for this we will take these two numbers or these two numbers. Okay, first we take these two numbers and find the average of these two numbers. This will lie between here. Okay, second rational number, second rational number. Okay, find the average of these two rational numbers. 0.2 plus 0.325 divided by 2. This will be equal to 0.525 divided by 2. This will be equal to 0.625, or this can be written as, this number will lie between this and this, and this can be written as 0.2 is less than 0.2625 is less than 0.325 is less than 0.45. Okay, here are two rational numbers between this and this. Now we can find third rational number between these two numbers. We will take these two numbers. Okay, third rational number. Third rational number. Okay, find the average of these two numbers. That is 0.325 plus 0.45 divided by 2. This will be equal to 0.775. Okay, now check it. The addition is right or wrong? 5, 7, 7. Okay, this is right. Divided by 2. This will give you 0.3875, and this rational number will lie between these two rational numbers, and this can be written as 0.2 is less than 0.2625 is less than 0.325 is less than 0.3875 is less than 0.45. In this way, we have find three rational numbers between the given two rational numbers. Okay. Now, rest of the part you will do yourself by proceeding this. Okay, students, now we will understand how to represent a rational number on a number line. Okay, next topic is how to represent a rational number on the number line. Representation of rational numbers representation of rational numbers on the number line. On the number line. Okay, student, today we will understand how to represent a rational number on the number line. We will understand this concept by some example. Let us take some example. If you want to represent rational numbers, some rational numbers on number line, how you will perform this? Let us take represent 1/2, 5/9, 6/3, 7/2 on number line. Solution. Okay, students, we will learn how to represent these rational numbers on a number line. Draw a number line. You have already learned how to draw a number line. Draw a number line horizontally and take 0 on the middle of the line and 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. On the right hand side, positive numbers, take negative numbers, -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on the left hand side of 0. Now you can represent all rational numbers on this number line. If you want to represent 1/2 in this line, here you can see that in the denominator here is 2. You can divide these all the points by 2. So on, and you can find easily where is your number 1/2. This is the answer. In this way you can represent every number on the number line. If you want to plot this number 5/9 on number line, draw a line like above. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1, -2, -3 and so on.
1, 1,
and so on.
1.
If you want to plot 5/9, here denominator is 9, so divide all these numbers by 9 upon 9. Divided by 9.
No.
9 divided by 9 and divided by.
No.
You can easily search where is your number on this line. 5/9. Here is 5/9. This is your number. Okay, student, you can plot all numbers in this way. Now come to the exercise 1.3. One question from exercise 1.3. Exercise 1.3. Here, first question is represent -2/11, comma -5/11, comma -9/11 on the number line. On the number line. Okay. Solution. As you have already understand by the examples, first of all you have to plot a line horizontally. Take 0 on the mid of this line and mark numbers highest on the numerator of these numbers. Here highest number is -9.
-9.
You can plot minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus denominator is same on all the numbers, that is 11. Now divide all these numbers by 11. 0 upon 11, minus 1 upon 11, that is minus 2 upon 11, minus 3 upon 11, minus 4 upon 11, minus 5 upon 11, minus 6 upon 11, minus 7 upon 11, minus 8 upon 11, minus 9 upon 11, and minus 10 upon 11. This is your number line. Now you can see easily here the numbers that to be plotted. Minus 2 upon 11, here is minus 2 upon 11, this is first number. Minus 5 upon 11, here is your number, minus 5 upon 11, and minus 9 upon 11, here is your number, minus 9 upon 11. This is the answer. Okay students, now we will solve question number 3rd. Question number 2, do yourself and come to the question number 3rd. What is question? Represent on the number line two rational numbers. Represent on the number. Now question number 3rd is represent on the number line two rational numbers each with absolute value 1 upon 5. Plot a number line, take 0 on the middle and take right hand side 1 and left hand side minus 1. Here we can see that denominator is 5. Now divide these two numbers by 5. This is 1 upon 5, 0 upon 5, minus 1 upon 5. Here minus 1 upon 5 is one rational number whose absolute value is plus 1 upon 5, and 1 upon 5 is another number whose absolute value is 1 upon 5. You can also check it. Minus 1 upon 5 absolute value is equal to 1 upon 5. 1 upon 5 absolute value is equal to 1 upon 5. These two numbers are same whose absolute value is 1 upon 5. This is the answer. Okay. This chapter first has complete. In the next session we will take chapter second